As you observed, Lolorito is afraid to speak his mind. He's not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. I will waste no more words on him, not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames.
Still too fast for me. Feel like I should be able to keep up. I'm sprinting. I'm taking Aethernet shards. They're just gone. So you guys bidding on houses right now. That's tomorrow at reset, right? Or when is that? When is the housing drawing? You said 5 p.m. I assume that's tomorrow reset. Right? No? Alright, let's... $5 p.m. like in 2 hours? 5 p.m.? Oh, drawing is on June 9th. Okay. Oh, you have it... Alright, cool. I should bid tomorrow while I'm on my main. Here we go. Thank you. On Lady's birthday.
The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear.
Agreed. Undar is not an option. Nor are Limsa Laminsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs, which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of great nations. Minfilia, that is precisely what I intended to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap? Or perhaps just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yaguri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it.
Out with it, Master Alphino.
The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action and lacks the comforts of a more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, but not save food and shelter by way of reward.
Terms not unlike those which you proposed yourself, Lady Yaguri.
Oh, that I would hear words said against our beloved Uldar. Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages. The absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious.
If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept it. Oh, don't worry, there's like 30 NPCs there, so having a few hundred of you shouldn't be a problem. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go on to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. Nothing I would do, but before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance at their present condition. Mayhap the Uldan Adventures Guild can be of assistance? Look for me there anon, meteor.
Lady Yaguri, If you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide.
This better not be like 10 feet behind me. Good. I was a little concerned we were gonna like meet right here. Awesome. Onward. And right here in the quicksand. What's up, buddy? We are concerned that the Doman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce enough room to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mordona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark soon as the transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength.
What news?
Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General, as there aught immortal flames can do.
I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed, but the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mordona.
When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf.
Very well. We should begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord.
He didn't do anything.
After all, what that has befallen all these good people, it is the least I could do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Uldar, Lady Yaguri.
And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yaguri, let's put our heads together and settle details of our arrangements, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you. After you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? A hero's nod. Alright. You want me to rest my legs? Okay, I'm ready. As we speak, the Domans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Uldar. That said, this has been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees require some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Meteor, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process, through tasks great and small, things I would never trouble myself with. In short, whatever needs be done, just do it. Speak with a man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yaguri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first room. Am I going to Horizon or... No, I'm returning to the freaking Waking Sands. Never ends, man. Right here. Alright, Hosen.
Greetings, Alphino. Alphino informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I'm honored to meet you, though shamed as well, of course, man. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities, but Alphino didn't seem much helpful, so I'm glad he sent you, bro. I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I, too, have some skill at arms. You can tell by my beefy stature. It absolutely matches yours. We're pretty much the same size. As are many of our people. That's how you know 200 of us fit on that boat. Or any other boat that size. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given to my care? I have trouble picking them up because, I'm so big and everything. They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed where I've failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son, Yosin. He can tell you more.
What boat did they come in on? In theory, there's a boat that has room for 200 people below deck. Seems unlikely. Alright. They could have just picked a smaller number. It didn't need to be 200. Alright. And then had Ul'dah say, we won't even take a dozen, because if we take a dozen, it'll be 200. And then just all the other same lore. This was where you were hidden?
Oh, hello there. I'm Yosin, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Ul'dah? I hear we are traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. Don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that ride people like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding. Since Lady Yagura told us to take it really seriously. They won't move until they're found, but Vesper Bay isn't that big. I bet you can find them in no time.
Well, your dad had trouble finding you, and... I think... How well hidden could they be? Nope. Nope. Huh. We're getting a real hiding spot there, bud. You could have hidden right here. Maybe tucked down? Nope. But no. Just standing here posturing up. What?
How'd you find me? Ugh. Guess I need to practice more.
I guess.
Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garlands didn't find me.
You stood out in the open. Alright. See if there's a better hidden child somewhere. See, that would have been better than where the other spot was. Maybe they're indoors. See, that would have been a great hiding spot to be in here. Tucked up behind all these supplies right here. Yeah, yeah. Just saying. I'm a Rothgar, not a child. That's way better. I can't zoom out, but, look at that. Kids, man. Okay. There was once a pile of dead bodies right there. That's a pretty good spot. Okay, let's start looking for real. Done talking about where they should be. This is a good one. That's a good one, kid. That's a good one.
Hey, you're not Yosin. Who are you? I'm Kaharu, Meteor Turplander, huh? I didn't know anyone was a... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you?
I am a stallion.
No, Scions! Scions! You must know Lady Aguri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Major Derplander.
That's the nicest thing that's been said to me all day. I'm a stallion, guys. Don't you forget it. They're not tucked in here for real in like a good hiding spot, are they? Doesn't look like it now. I wonder if they'd have the balls to slip outside the city. Maybe in the other bar? I don't think going indoors is a good idea. I think this is an adult establishment, but you never know. Maybe the kids don't know. There's always somebody doing squats. It's so weird. Seeing a kid? Looking for a kid. Alright. Last one must be the best hidden. That's why they're the last one found. Maybe in their culture, when you play hide and seek, you have to have at least one unobstructed view of you. Ah, a gentleman's agreement. I think they should hide in buildings. That's a good one. That's a good one. Respect, kid. Respect.
Are you playing? No fair. Yosen didn't say anything about adults. Oh, when I get a horsebird carriage, I don't know. That sounds scary, but if Yosen says it's safe to go, I'll go.
Alright. Nice job. It's only the first kid that, like, I could see from the starting point. The other two, respect. Much better.
Wonderful! All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. I see you are curious. It is quite simple, really. Lady Aguri thought it best that the children know what to do just in case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we're prepared.
Cool, man. We're just gonna slowly collect all these rings.
The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father, Homie, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with young Kaharu, whom I believe you already met? Though I understand the road to Ul'dah is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman.
I'm ready now. What could go wrong? Yep. I'm ready.
Ain't gonna be off, are ya? Well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted outside the south of the bridge of the Hammerley. Might just be as someone eyes playing tricks on him, of course, but don't play the gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lord here's another story. I was thinking you might go on ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area's, like, safe and all. And if you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades will tell me the road's safe there, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go clear the way. And then come back and tell you it's clear. We're not concerned about the footfalls? Because I feel like this area is also dangerous. Nope, don't seem concerned. Alright. They're not worried, I'm not worried. I don't know what makes this more dangerous. So far, open road, I guess. Till right here. And all the way down the bridge. Directly over the big monsters on the bridge. Alright, I don't see anything to be concerned about. Oh. Oh, hi there. Let's get a bird out. And down the Wandering Eye goes. Okay. That should be the only form of monster that is in their path. Definitely not those ones behind us. That's nothing to be worried about. Or these here. Not going to be a problem. Alright. Jump down to here. Okay, man. I killed one monster that wasn't on the road, and I ignored all the ones who are.
So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh?
I mean, there was more than one, but I only killed one.
Well fought, sir. Well fought. If only I were in better health. I should have been proud to stand at your side, since, you know, we're like equal toughness and all. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell, forever lost to us, man. Those knots, lost but not forgotten. Lady Yaguri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, and yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, even the promise of a better life. All this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? In kind, Father. She who has been given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we'll do without question, bro. Ditch digging, bricklaying, matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands.
Sweet. Uh-oh. Should we be concerned? Or are kids just running up to say hello?
Hey, mister! Garu and I want to know why you became an adventurer.
To go wither the wild rose blooms. That seems the most riddle-like. Let's confuse the children.
So you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn. Excuse me, Mr. Meteor. I got a question. What's Revenant Tools like? Is it pretty?
I mean, it's a stone's throw from an Imperial castrum.
Ha! You can't fool me! No one would ever live that close to a castrum. Liar, liar! Breach is on fire! Enough, Garu. It's my turn. Mr. Meteor, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do?
You're gonna have to buy weapons from Moena at some point. Unavoidable.
Rowena? Is she nice? Are her weapons cheap? I don't have any money at the moment, but my father might. I'll have to ask him.
Alright. That's enough questions from Mr. Meteor.
That's not fair. Why does Yosen get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does.
Sorry.
Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day?
No, NPCs don't age. So very unlikely.
Really? Then I will age.
No, you won't.
Thanks for the advice, Mr. Meteor. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurer guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Meteor and Lady Yagiri. Yeah, just like Mr. Meteor and Lady Yagiri.
Can we talk more about it in the carriage on the way? Will you be joining us?
Yeah.